So let's begin. This is how my skin looks in natural light. I am not using any other light other than the light coming through the window. And here you can see I do have a little bit of pimple and pimple marks, which I did use like the Axis Correcting Glow Serum for that. It is really helping me with pigmentation marks. So the first thing I'm using here is Nambuzen Toner Super Glowy Essence, which was quite popular on the internet, so I wanted to try it, and I got this one from Macaroon. I think at a very discounted rate, and it has more than 14 fermented ingredients, which I really like. And I will be showing you can see my face and the shininess on my face, and just compare it at the end. So I don't use a cotton pad, I just use my fingers for dabbing the product, and I really like it that way because I feel the cotton pads might absorb the goodness of the toner, the Korean toners. And yeah, that's just my personal preference. I like using my fingers for the toner. So yeah, that you can see one layer of toner is giving me that amazing glow. It does feel very light on my skin, yet very glowy. You can give this toner a try. So yeah, let me just tie up my hair with this clutcher, because without this, summer is not a summer for us Indians. So yeah, I'm just tying out my hair just to keep the hair away, and yeah, fixing my hair as usual. And yeah, let's begin with the next step. I do let my toner dry a bit on my skin, like settle in, before going on to the next step. You can see I do have texture on the side of the face. And yeah, next thing I am using is this Beauty of Joseon Glow Serum Propolis plus Niacinamide one. It's a nice thick serum, not as thick or sticky, but it's a pretty thick compared to other three serums. So I like using 3 drops of it. Even 2 drop is enough, but I feel for that glassy skin you need that 3 drop. Yeah, 4 drop would be too much because this serum is a bit thick. You can see how viscous this is. It's not flowing easily down my face. So yeah, just making sure that every inch of my face gets absorbed. And yeah, I really love this serum. I have used almost half of the bottle, and I need to restock it, but I will be restocking it during sale season. You can go and purchase it from Macaroon or any other website, because there are a pretty nice deal going on Beauty Barn too. So yeah, you can go and check that out if you want. I can leave the links of the Indian websites that sell Korean products. So yeah, that's how my face looks. And yeah, I really love the way it will feel a bit sticky, like you have applied a bit of honey, but that doesn't matter. So I am using the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and this is obviously, you might have seen this over the internet for using this one for glass skin, and I totally agree to this fact. And I use 3 pumps here because 3 pumps is like genuine for applying it on your face and neck. I do apply it on my neck too, because obviously why would you leave your neck? So yeah, skincare should be applied on neck too. And yeah, I have seen that it has reduced some of my like necklines. I don't know, I have it from a very long time, but yeah, it has reduced it a lot. And snail mucin is in general a really nice juice for your skin, so I would highly recommend using this essence. The next thing I use is this very light moisturizer. This is the Round Lab moisturizer. I recently got it from purple.com. It's the sample size. If it was winters, I would be using the Rockwell ceramide moisturizer. it's quite difficult to get this moisturizer out of the bottle. You can see the consistency. I am really loving this moisturizer for summers because it's very lightweight yet very hydrating. And trust me when I say it's lightweight, you can see the texture. It's very lightweight. It feels very lightweight, but after application it just melts into your skin, and you can see that glowiness. I am all for this glass skin. And yeah, I just apply the moisturizer on my neck too. And I sometimes use the Plum Ceramide moisturizer too. Yeah, you can see that instant glow. I am loving this glow. So yeah, let's move on to the next step. The next thing which I like using is this Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. It's the holy grail sunscreen. When I'm saying use this for glowy skin, I am not kidding. This sunscreen is the best. I mean, I was so shocked after using this sunscreen. I mean, this sunscreen is beyond the world. It gives such glowy skin, and I take 3 fingers. I use the cream from the first finger and apply it on my face. Then I have used 2 finger here for my face, and 1 finger is for neck area. I always use sunscreen on my neck too. So yeah, 2 finger for sunscreen application on face and 1 for neck. And I am just all for applying sunscreen. I remember not applying sunscreen when I was a kid, but now I swear by sunscreen. It has made such a difference, and I'm not like fast forwarding this part of the clip so that you can see actually how nicely this sunscreen blends into my skin. It is just the best. I would say it's worth the price. I've never seen any other sunscreen give such a glowy finish, and it has all the safe ingredients, and it does brighten your skin and gives that ultimate glow. So do apply your sunscreen on the earlobes because that is exposed to the sunlight as well. And yeah, that's it with my glowy skin routine. And I'll be applying a little bit of minimal makeup which I do after my skincare. I'll show it to you what I do. And yeah, so the next thing which I do is I use this Plum kajal. It's a really nice kajal, and applying kajal is quite stable in Indian household. You can see the difference. And then I go in with the Lakme 9 to 5 blush velvet shade. It's not a good shade for my lips, but it does make such a difference when I apply it as a blush. And I like applying blush during summers, like that burnt sun look. That's the look which I go for. And I just apply a little bit on my nose and my cheeks and chin area for that flush of healthy glow on my skin, a bit of color. And yeah, blush makes a lot of difference. And this is the Romand Juicy Lasting Water Tint, and it's the best tint. I mean, the way it hydrates my lips. So you can see here that's the shade. It's in the shade Cherry Bomb. You can see here it's in the shade 15 Cherry Bomb. I got this shade from Lamesh. You get a really nice discount if you use any influencer's code. So yeah, do try Lamesh. You get a lot of glare samples too. And yeah, apply a little bit of tint on my eyelids too for that nice everyday glow. And because it's a tint, it won't get removed easily. And yeah, that's the most natural looking makeup I do during summers. I think most of the Indian women and girls would be doing this because it's the simplest makeup you can do for everyday look. So yeah, I really like this look, and yeah, keep on watching and do let me know if you have any doubts in the comments down below.